rose gold. So this is all 14 karat gold, but then it's a half carat total weight. And when you look at that stone on top, I mean, this could be used as an engagement ring if you wanted it to. But the interesting thing is that you're going to find it's a half carat total weight, which is why you get it at a price of 6 monthly payments of $144. But that is actually a cluster of stones, and a cluster of stones allows you to have a bigger look at a better price, but still get really high quality diamonds.
Right,
is that right?
Right, absolutely.
Explain that whole thought process.
Well, we're so proud of this whole line because what we do is we work with one of the major diamond dealers, and he cuts a group of diamonds just for the center of each ring. And what that means is when you see these diamonds, they're so precision cut and so precision matched and precision set, which means they're set under a microscope. So you don't see any prongs and you don't see any spaces between the diamonds.
You don't. I mean, it looks like one big stone.
It looks like one big stone.
But what would happen if it was just one big stone?
If it was one big stone, it would be a 2 carat solitaire. And it would be, you'd have to add a few more zeros to that price.
Thousands of dollars
Right.
when you're talking a 2 carat solitaire. So this is the look of a 2 carat solitaire. It's a half carat total weight, but there, you see how the lights are playing on those rounds? You'll see when you get up close on my ring here. I'm moving it back and forth, and you'll see the various stones in the cluster and how brilliant and beautiful they are. Those are the tabletops of each of those stones, but it is stunning. And really, when people look at your ring, they're going to also be just so interested in the fact that you have 14 karat rose gold wrapped around the 14 karat white gold in this ring. So contemporary, so updated, but yet at a price tag of $864. That is a big, big look. Look at the size of that on my hand.
Spectacular.
Wow.
You know, solid 14 karat gold, beautiful mounting. I love the way the designer did just that wrap of rose gold. It's just like you're wrapping that love around that center part. But, you know, the diamonds here, and I love those close-up shots because it really shows what Affinity diamonds are all about. You see here, you see they're eye clean. You don't see any inclusions in them at all. You can see that the diamonds themselves are white. But to me, the most important thing is the cutting on the diamonds. And you really see how finely these diamonds are cut as you're moving them, because you see what makes up the fine make. You've got the brilliance off the surface, but the most important is to look inside those diamonds.
Yeah.
Did you see the sparkle?
I
Did you see the colors of the rainbow?
There was red, there was
right.
green, there was
That's what
blue.
you want to see. And if you don't see that in your diamonds, don't buy them.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. You need to be able to see the scintillation of color that plays when the light hits those angles and those facets. And that's what you have here. Like I said, this could be an engagement ring if you wanted to, because there is room for band rings to stack up next to it if you prefer. But the thing to keep in mind is with this ring, you're getting a big look at a great price. 6 monthly payments of $144. There are a lot of guys out there who might want to ask some girl to marry him, and he's just like, are you kidding me? For 6 payments of $144, I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
Some of those guys are paying for those rings for years, you know, or whatever. And so it's just a stunning, beautiful piece, but all done in such a way that, honestly, if you just want to treat yourself, you can do that as well. Now, sizes 5 through 10 are available, but size 10 is the most limited. We have fewer than a dozen of these to go around, and I also want you to know it's sold out back in February. So we had it on one time, February was gone. This is the first day it's ever been available on 6 payments, and it's the only day in June you're going to be able to get that on those 6 monthly easy payments. Just for your information, so here you have this beautiful ring that's contemporary because we're mixing the two-tone and we're giving you the cluster design to be able to have that big look. Here is also a contemporary look, and that one has baguettes in the X design. This is coming up fresh from the fair. 2 totally different looks, both done with Affinity diamonds, both done in precious metals and made affordable for you. So that's the beauty of these 2 hours of diamonds, is to see something that's going to really get you all excited, make you feel so good about your diamonds. And take a look at this on Donna. Really awesome way to be able to wear diamonds and enjoy them and just have a fabulous look. Beautiful, beautiful diamonds. Hey, by the way, that charm bracelet is also coming up too. One of the things that people should know, and you should know as you're shopping, is that when it's called Affinity diamonds, we call it that name because diamonds are forever, as they say. And we want this to be a piece of jewelry that you don't just wear for a couple of years, but you wear for years and years, perhaps the rest of your life. Perhaps you pass it down generation to generation because it is set in the gold.
Right, well, gold and it's diamonds. You know, when we say half carat, the fourth C, of course, is carat weight. And here at QVC, when we say it's a half carat, that's a minimum of carat weight. You know, if you're out in the field and you're looking in the mall or wherever, and you see a half carat total weight ring, it could be a little bit under. Legally, it can be 45, 46 points. But at QVC, our minimum is 50 points, which is half carat. Very, very important.
Beautiful. Hey, by the way, I just thought of something. I want to show you this, and that is that coming up a little bit later. Remember when I said that would be a beautiful wedding ring, engagement ring, that type of thing? Let me just show you here. I'm going to put all this together in a moment. We also have an opportunity to buy 2 band rings. They're separate. You get both of those. So watch this. I'm going to put one on. Then I'm going to put that white and rose gold ring on, and then I'm going to put the second band ring on, and look what happens. See, that's how you can pull it all together too, if you wanted to. I think that's a gorgeous look.
That's a real wow.
Wow is right. And that price tag would be, I think, just around $1,000, give or take, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more. But that would be stunning, and that's how you could actually beef it up or make it look like an engagement ring with 2 wedding bands if you wanted to.
Or if you have your own wedding band, but you're ready for a big engagement ring.
Right.
What a perfect ring.
Yeah, absolutely. Just beautiful, beautiful. If you want that ring, it's 6 monthly payments with a credit card of $144. To figure that you're getting rose gold and white gold and